Today I am going to give some introduction about how to import the shape file into a Postgres and do some queries. So we should do this queries over the Postgres, and we have the OSM file which I will upload in the Google Drive and share the link with you. So you can also download it from the QGIS or any other platform. So you can have these folders if we download this OSM file, that is OpenStreetMap. Here is the shape file. So we will use this shape file in the PostGIS and import it in the Postgres. So first of all, we should open the Postgres. So for the Postgres, I will use pgadmin 4, and it will be loaded in the new browser. So I have two PostgreSQL 11 and 12. I will use 12. For this I will create a new database, and I will write it try, save it. So I will go to the try and click here, and it will be connected, and I will add the extension as post. So there are in the try section I will go to the schema and table. There is nothing, so from in the try section I will create an extension. So for the extension I will write PostGIS, and when we enter the PostGIS, in the table automatically one new table will appear, that is spatial reference system. If you look the data by using view or edit data all rows, we can see the SRID or spatial reference system and in the table. Let's look. Okay, yeah, this is SRID, and these are the spatial reference system given by the PostGIS. So in the extension there are two extensions are appeared. So first of all we will create a table. We will create a table named try. Okay, save it, and then the work with the pgadmin or Postgres will come later. First of all, before that we will use the PostGIS to import the shape file in the Postgres. So we will view the detail connection, and I have the name as Postgres as the username. Remember your username and password while installing the Postgres. You can have so many videos on YouTube on how to install Postgres, and you should use the same username and same password. I have used admin as the password, and the localhost and 43214532 is the port name. So in this database we have created a try name database named try, not this one but try. Yeah, so enter the try, so click OK. Connection is succeeded. So we can add files over here. I have a file in this folder. Go to the folder where you have put the OSM file, and then I have folder in here, and when I open this OSM, I will import all the files except boundary box, but there will be no use uh, of all the things which I am going to show you. So open these things and import all these things. So it will be imported to the Postgres. Okay, all the files are imported here. Now when I uh, refresh the table of try, this is the try database, and when I refresh the table, all these uh, new shape files will appear here, and we can also visualize it by using view all data. So for the buildings, we have these datas, and if we click in the I button, we can see the this data in the map form. So it's taking some time. It my computer gets hanged because of some yeah, it gets lagged. Let's wait for some minute. Yeah, this is the shape file of the building, we can see here. Yeah, so let's close it. If we go to the railway section, and again so all rows, we can see the GID, OSMID, name, type, and geom. You should remember these things because we are doing some query on the railway and the road feature. So for the road, we can see, yeah, these headers like OSMID, name, reference, type, and all these things. So when we click the I button, we can see different shape files of the roads. So we can close this, and we will go to the query section. So we will query on the table. So right click here and query tool, and I have a query already written here as select road name. I will give a clear hint about this. So select roads name means it will select the name of the road of these roads table, and rename it as street, and again the names of the railways will be renamed as tram lines, and the railways type will be written as it is, and string as text is a WKT format. So it will convert the geom to the text format, like we will see after it gets run. So and it will, these things will be carried out from these two tables, like railway table and road table. And here is the where clause. If we don't use the where clause, it will run the code, but when we use this where clause, this it will output true if these and these things, like if the railway and road intersects, and in that intersect, tram railway type will be tram. And if these things will occur, a table list of table will appear. We can run this and see the result. Yeah, so here is the result, and here is street, and here is tram line. If these intersect and if the type is tram, it will give the result. And the st as text is it was geom in before, and it is converted to the multi-string text. So I will also tell you about the multi-string, multi-polyline, multi-polygon, and collection, geometry collection, uh, in the another video, or maybe in this video. Yeah, so these things will be shown. So here is the result of our query. So we can query like this by downloading some files from the QGIS or OSM data from the OSM OpenStreetMapping. So if you want to download OSM map, you can Google it and can find how to download the OSM map. I think I have also some video on how to download OSM map from the QGIS and the OSM website. So just wait for a minute, and I will give you some hints about how these multi lines and multi strings are represented in how we can represent these things in a figure. So now we will use the query tool to create a multi-line string. So we will create a multi-line string with these values. So in the query section here, it is a build query. In the query section, we can copy the text, create table, and paste it here. This is create table, geometries table. It will create a table named geometry, and in there are two columns. One will be name and one will be geometry. So insert into geometries values, we will insert these values in the geometry column. So let's run this. Yeah, it is successful, and when we refresh it, we will have the geometries table here. And if we view this, we can see the solution, and the name will be multi-line string, like we have used here multi-line string as a name, this one. And for the geometry geom, we use this one. So when we look to the eye, we can see the two lines over here. So it is the solution of the multi-line string. Again, when we give a query, if you want to make a multi-polygon, we can use this. These are the coordinates for the multi-polygon, and we can copy this. I will also upload the Word file, this file into the drive, so you can try it by yourself. Again, run it. It is successful, and when you refresh the table, we can see the name table name is poly. So when we view these things, we can see multi-polygon and this geometries. When we click the I button, there are two polygons over here. So we succeed in creating multi-polygon by using query. Again, we will use geometry collection by using query. For this, we will create a table named geometry collection, and we will insert these things: 0.10, 10, 10, 30, 30, and line string this. So let's see what will happen. We will go to the query section. You can also go to the query section by using this query tool. Paste it here and again run it. Query written successfully into 71 milliseconds. So our new query name will be geom collection. Here is it is. So when we view the data, we can see the similar type of output. So when we click the geom, we can see three kinds of data here. This one is the point data, as we can see here, 10, 10, and again 10, 10, and one is line string, 30, 30, and one is line string, 10, 10, 30, 30, and this one is line string. So in conclusion, we can say that we can build different geometry by using the SQL. So this much for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.